What's up, guys? It's been a little bit. There's something that I kind of wanted to talk about. Of course, I'm going to give like an update on the Powerstroke here a little bit later in the end of this video. But it seems like the EPA is getting pretty frisky again. Back in like 2015, they went after a bunch of like diesel pickup owners or not owners, but the tuning company. I think it was like H&S, where they like, basically the company almost shut down, or I think shut down. But they're trying to make it like completely illegal to do anything to a car that has a VIN number on it. Which means like you can't modify, no tuning, no cold air intakes, basically. No, you can't modify a factory emission system, so no exhausts and stuff like that. And if you think, you know, I have like an old Fox body or something, it's literally gonna go back to that. Like if it came with a VIN from the factory, if the original emission systems is modified, they can seize it. Like they can take it away. They're trying, the aftermarket parts company, or like, is like a $45 billion a year company, and they're like basically trying to get rid of it. So there's a bunch of people that have started this what's called the RPM Act, and it's basically to fight against the EPA. Going back to the diesel thing, this is how stupid the EPA is. They are suing EasyLink right now, which of course tunes a bunch of diesels and tunes a whole bunch of other vehicles too, like EcoBoosts and stuff like that. And they're basically suing them because it gives the owner of the vehicle the ability to delete the emission systems, like the DEF system, the diesel particulate filter, and all that crap. The crazy thing about it is, in their little snippet of like what the EPA was going after EasyLink for, it was saying EasyLink has been giving owners the ability to delete the emission system, increase the power and fuel economy of the vehicles. Like they literally state increase fuel economy in their like press release or whatever. Like, how stupid can you be? We're making the damn things more efficient, you know, and it's not all clogged up and everything like that. I don't know. I think they're just trying to fight a battle. They're just trying to get rid of all of us, so there's not going to be any more drag racing anymore. Like, you legit, if it comes with the VIN, you can't do anything to it, basically. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I love cars. You know, I've met some of my best friends through the car community and modifying cars and doing all that stuff. Like big stuff like TX2K or Street Car Takeover, all that stuff's just going to be nothing but, you know, drag cars that don't have a VIN or anything, and it's just going to make everything so stupid expensive that average Joes like me or the next person can't participate in any of it. So I'm going to put a link in the bottom if you haven't already and you want to support me or support, you know, if you modify your cars or anything like that and you want to support it, I'm going to put a link in the description. It's going to be to sign the RPM Act. Basically all it does is when you go put your name and click sign, it just sends like pre-filled emails out that they just put your name in to like your local senators and stuff like that. I think you have to pick your state and senators and representatives, and telling them, you know, that they need to be behind the RPM Act. Just help out everybody, man. I know around Lubbock, heck, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights are normally car meets not everywhere, but like there's quite a bit, you know, just for how small Lubbock is. But if you want to help the car community out, go ahead and go to that link, sign it, and send it out for us. Other than that, updates on the Powerstroke. I really love this damn truck. I hate to say it, but I think I love it more than the EcoBoost. We have a little bit over 1,000 miles on it now, and it's been treating us great. It's haven't had any issues. The issues with the steering wheel thing, I think the steering column just wasn't pushed on completely, and during the first video I made of it, I guess I finally pushed it and clicked it, and I haven't had that grinding noise since. Believe it or not, it's actually cheaper to fill this thing up than it was to fill the EcoBoost up. The EcoBoost had a 36-gallon tank, and I used 91, which 91 in my area now is close to $3 a gallon, and diesel's like $2.89. And this one has a 34-gallon gas tank, and I think I fill it up for like $10–15 less every time I fill up. So it wasn't that big of a deal switching to diesel. And honestly, I don't know if it's because I'm driving different, like I'm in a diesel truck so I don't feel like I have to haul ass everywhere, or what, but if you look back in my previous videos, the miles per gallon on the EcoBoost was like 14.7. This mile per gallon right here has been the 1,000 miles I've owned the truck. I haven't changed it or reset it or anything, so almost a whole, it actually just dropped down to 15.6 because I'm over here idling. I have noticed that though, the gas goes down a little bit faster idling, but I have almost twice the engine that I had before, and a big old turbo on it, which makes cool noises. Other than that, it's been treating us good. West Texas has had some crazy weather lately. So recently we have had nothing but wind and like 1 day of rain. We got like an inch and a little bit over an inch in one night, and then it turns into full haboob the next couple of days. There's the remnants of the water from the rain. Kind of want to go through that, but probably not going to. But we are like full haboob right now. It's nasty, and I don't know if it looks good right now or you can see through the windshield or not, but it's nasty out here. And then yesterday or last night, Amarillo, which is just about 100 miles north of us, had like a full-on blizzard. And it's just crazy. It's like Mother Nature is throwing everything at everywhere this year. But other than that, make sure to go check out the description, the RPM link. Make sure to like, or the RPM Act link. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Later. So, I know this was supposed to be the end of the video, but I'm going to put another link in the bottom, just in case you want to look further into the RPM Act. There's a video of a senator from North Carolina, which is like the home of NASCAR, of course, that goes over pretty much everything it talks about and what it's going against. So I'll just put that down the link as well, right below the RPM Act, and if y'all want to learn more about it, go ahead and watch that video. Laters.